The newcomer, Sami Vatrano, wearing his familiar number 45. He has played 465 games in the NHL. This is his first in a Stars sweater. Meanwhile, we are over 6 minutes into this game, scoreless, and there has been one combined shot. Here's Barkov cutting in, fed it in front. There's a penalty upcoming as the Stars touch, and it's going to be a hooking call against Dallas. Seconds left in the 4-on-4. Clip the stick of Dowling. And Dowling is banged by Barkov. Moved to the left wing. Barkov in front, scores! It came just as time expired on Pavelski's penalty. And it will be Barkov again. 1-0 Panthers.
This is a sweet feed by Huberdeau. You know, he buys a little time and then just hooks this through the four players, essentially, through the high slot. And then quickly, Nudavara, the defenseman who was down, spies Barkov in front. Khudobin couldn't get himself set. He bit early, opened things up.
And Klingberg holds it inside the line. Then he spins his way past Losterinen, flips it low for Robertson. And now in front, Robertson, he scores! On his second effort, upstairs on Drieger, an immediate answer for Dallas to tie the game at 1.
Husky on the puck, but they have puck strength. And Robertson has that. He's at the end of his stick. He just stays right with it. He gets a lot of help from Jamie Benn. And Gudas just gets Ginsu'd in the general vicinity, and very similar to one of the early goals for the Stars. I think it was Ben's power play goal.
It's funny because Vatrano joins the Stars, and of all the questions he was asked in his introductory Zoom press conference,
you get to play somebody else.
The question was, what's it going to be like to not play the same 7 teams? Khudobin with a save, and he hangs on to it. Here is Robertson, and a pass intercepted, stretched out for Huberdeau. It's caught by Klingberg. Panthers follow up. Wenberg dances to the slot, a low shot, and then a pad save on the rebound, and it rolled through the crease and out the other side. The faceoff is controlled by the Panthers. Yandel over to Huberdeau and put it rink wide back door. Duclair was cutting. Over to Yandel. He'll fake a shot. Move it to Gudas. He'll lean into one. It scores! That puck was deflected and stayed just under the crossbar.
Had to take the face-off against Barkov instead of being able to trot out Jamie Benn or someone to face off against him, and slap shot. Oh my God. It just basically rainbowed over top. Off the stick of Gardner, fluttered and dropped. It went bar down as it was oscillating. They all count.
Another defenseman, not necessarily cut from the same cloth. Here are the Stars in front, and Drieger with a save, and he hangs on. It's one stride from being free and clear.
And his two teammates on the blue line split.
Passick will catch up, trying to wrap around, and Drieger with the save, and he hangs on.
Oh, that would have been delightful.
Nudavara knocked down with his feet, was able to kick it over to Weegar. Then a drive, Alexiak save, rebound, Robertson, and he couldn't tuck it in. Drieger came out to challenge. And then into the slot, Marchment reaching, hanging on to it. Lamico turns, didn't shoot. Now he does, he changed directions, and Khudobin with another good save. He's had a couple of tricky pucks come his way in the opening minutes. Gurianov, as the Stars race, and they've got numbers across the line. He drops it off. Shot saved by Drieger on Vatrano. Now through center and across the blue line. Rolls to the far boards, and then behind the net, Benn in front. Shot saved by Drieger on Cogliano.
Oh my.
And the faceoff is pulled back by Benn, controlled by Klingberg. Then Hanley, a shot blocked. The Stars take back control. It's Benn in front, a shot off the post again. Rebound, score! Joe Pavelski. And the Stars have tied the game at 2.
of pucks off pipes. And Pavelski on the back shoulder of Stralman, it falls perfectly for him. Neither Stralman nor Nudavara could catch up to it with a stick, and it's chunked on a drive-by by Pavelski, and there goes the goal drought for Joe.
Gurianov had his pocket picked at the blue line, so back the other way comes Wenberg. Wrist shot off the glove of Hudobin, bounced free, and Vatrano got a tight angle rebound that had to be stopped. And then taps back for Klingberg, avoids one man. Klingberg trying to stay with it, moved to Hanley, and now Ben, a shot, save, rebound, and pulled off the line! Drieger with the save.
Some saves are mundane, others are absolutely obscene, and that's what we just witnessed from Drieger, who's shown his competitiveness, rips one back from the goal. They just drill it off the boards. It's re-racked the Stars multiple times.
Here's Fox that has a man cutting, and Caro fed there, a chance! In front, stopped. Gudis then dropped. Como with a shot, gloved by Drieger. This time he robs Fox up. Get it out to center. Hornquist will send it wide of the net. And the Dallas Stars and Florida Panthers are headed to overtime. Well, Dickinson is out there to begin with Foxa and Lindell. Barkov, Huberdeau, and Weegar, the trio for the Panthers, and the Stars control. Here's Dickinson across the line. Still with it. Behind the net, played it in front, a chance, a couple jams. And Drieger stopped all of them on Radek Foxa. Yandel fakes a shot, Barkov gets it with the skate. Back for Yandel. And again, Barkov. High slot, Huberdeau, sharp angle, and tracked by Hudobin. He got over to make the save. Wenberg and Pavelski, the Stars have 17 seconds to kill, but it's the Panthers who win the draw. Forsling, Weegar, shot, save made, rebound gloved by Vatrano. Fed it back up high, Forsling gets it back, a shot, he scores!
Vatrano with that bomb.
Vatrano, who scored a game-winning goal late in regulation in Sunrise, gets a power play goal here in overtime. And the Panthers beat the Stars 3-2.
Man, they were so close to getting all the way through. Great stop by Hudobin through a crowd. And then they're able to work it onto the flank, into the one-timer, screen in front, and it's perfectly placed. I mean, it's pasted. Short side high, past a waving Anton Hudobin.